Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to Rooted in Health. We're so glad you're here. Let's chat.
Let's talk about how we fit those crucials in.
So there's something called essentials or crucials. There's maximum three things a day that should be at the forefront of your to-do list. That when you accomplish those three things, 1 to 3 things, you're full. So by the end of the day, you're saying to yourself, you know what, I didn't get to do X, Y, and Z, but I did my 3 most important, crucial, essential things.
One thing that I am terrible at is realizing when something's actually
powerless statement. One thing you can work on.
One thing I can work on.
Powerless statement. One thing you can work on.
One thing I can work on is knowing the difference between when it's something that really needs to be done or when I'm just afraid of letting people down. I have one little story from probably 15, 20 years ago at this point, when my crucials used to be, going out at night and what's going on a Saturday night, which is important then. So,
social.
If all of a sudden I was tired or didn't feel like going, 90% of the time I would rally and go because somebody was counting on me, or I would take the very sneaky way out of, I'm not feeling well. I just realized I have to be somewhere early in the morning. It was always some excuse. And one day I answer the phone, not a cell phone. I answer my corded phone,
ring, ring.
And it's my friend who I'm supposed to go out with. And she said, I can't go tonight. So I said, why can't you go tonight? She said, honestly, I just don't feel like it. And it was life-changing for me. I said, oh my God, I never say that. So honestly, from that point on, I always hear that voice in my head. She probably doesn't even remember saying it at this point. And I have learned to just be honest and say, I'm just not up for that today.
You want to give her a shout out?
Jen, if you're there.
Thank you, Jen. You saved my life.
But honestly, it's okay to be honest and just let people know I'm just not there today. And that's fine. And people respect that. And it's a lot better than making up some lame excuse or forcing yourself to do something that you really don't need to be doing.
Yes, I agree. That is freeing. Just like that bird that just flew by.
The timing is
cute.
Amazing.
I was freeing. All right, so that's
so
huge.
Know when to say no and be
right.
okay saying no.
Yeah.
And I tend to say yes to everything. And let's be honest, when you overextend yourself, you kind of do a crappy job at what you've offered to do.
Yeah.
So, pick a few things that you can do well and know it's okay to sometimes say no.
Right.
Just say no.
Just say no.
But not all the time, because then nothing would ever get done.
It's true. Yeah.
But know when you have to say no.
As we sit here and like we're all done, ready to talk, my house, on the other hand, if we did like a little drive by my house, that might not be as clean as we all would like. So if anybody knows a really good housekeeper.
Which brings us to the next. Ask for help.
That's right. It is okay to ask for help. And when we are achievers, it is really challenging. And sometimes we want the credit. So it's like, I want to do it because I want the credit. When somebody's like, that was done really well.
And I know I can do it all. You feel like this. And you really do feel good when you do it all. Let's not lie.
No.
But
yeah.
You have to know that you can still do a lot good without doing it all.
This right here is us not doing it all, because calling on someone else who has such unique abilities as Lauren does has been life-changing for me and for many others who are able to reach out to more people and in such a much better way than I can do myself.
Right. And let's think about talk about not being able to do this without help. At this very moment, I have some wonderful person watching my kids. I will have more people watching my kids tonight so I could get more done.
Want to give her a shout out?
Deb. Well, there's many.
I'm watching
so
your
many.
kids.
Oh yeah, surprise. No,
Cool.
And Deb, to edit this beautiful video we're filming, will have to take some time tonight, and that might mean pushing off something else.
Absolutely.
Or asking for help in doing something else. So if you know somebody that can clean her house, let us know.
Up. Thank you for showing up, taking the time to listen, and now you're
Rooted in Health.